Hello, welcome back to another unboxing at Plastic Addictions Anonymous. Tonight we are unboxing the AMT 1940s Coupe. There are 3 different versions of the engine you can build with this kit. There is 2 different, of course, other colors you can build with it. This is a 125 kit. It's 3 different engines. You have several different customizations you can do to it, several different tires and a couple of different rims, as well as a custom racing hood. So let's get to it. We're going to start out with the body, fenders, and the chassis. Looks very nice. It's got some really nice clean lines on it. Not a whole lot of sprue. The interior looks fairly well done. A little bit of detailing, not a lot of hard work to do to make it look really nice. The body, fenders, and chassis all are on the same bag. That's interesting. Normally don't see that. So there's that. If you guys want to check us out at Facebook, Plastic Addictions Anonymous or the Model Asylum, come out and check us out and say hi. We are always welcoming new model members, and anyone who builds or does collecting is welcome to come check us out there. We have now let's check out the windows. Oh, check it out. The windows have 2 different options. You have a clear set, which you can either do clear, or you can do the red version, which I think is going to look outstanding myself personally. So I went ahead and cut the bags open so it was easier for us here tonight. So if you ask me, and I want to take a look at this, so let's check it out together. We're going to just slide that into place so we can see what it looks like right now. That's going to be pretty outstanding. It's going to look really beautiful. So I am definitely going to use the reds, and there are the wing vent reds. So it's going to look pretty outstanding having that on the kit build. Well, depending on what color I do it, will depend on whether or not that's exactly how it goes or not. But it snapped, the interior snapped right into the body. So that's going to be a nice clean fit, as well as a nice clean fit on the fenders. That's what that would mean. So it's going to come out to be a nice, clean, very, very well done build. You take your time, you'll be able to make an outstanding race car, custom car, or drag car out of it. That all depends on how you want to do it. Again, I'm going to go ahead and use the red interior window and back window. So that's that. We're going to put the bags over here. We're going to lay everything out here so that you guys can see it as I go along. Again, I cut the bags open so that we can see everything. You have different options for your fenders. You have California tube fenders, or you have your standard stock fenders here I see here. There's also a standard front fender up here, I'm sorry, bumpers. My bad. These are all bumpers, not fenders. So you have chrome bumper for your California tubes. You have stock custom bumper, and then you have stock bumpers up here. You have custom wheels here. The 4th one is here. So you have custom wheels, or you have stock spinner wheels and the domes, however you want to do. You have 3 different forms of that. Here is the intake blower. Some more engine parts, a gorgeous chrome grille that would go up front, your valve covers here. There's some gauges that go in the interior, as well as the gauge that goes over the steering wheel. There's your stick shift. That looks like to be a door handle. You have an option of a chrome front end. I also know that there's another front end here, so you have several different ways to build this. Kit can be built in 3 different ways. I think it's custom, drag, or stock. So I'm not sure exactly. I'll probably add a little bit of each one. The 2 metal rods for your front and rear end. 1 bag of whites, guys. 1 bag of white parts. So let's see what this has all got in it. We have 1 engine, looks like some belts, looks like all stock stuff here, guys. Yeah, this is all the stock engine, the stock headers, and the stock everything. So that's all stock. There's the rear end. The rear end is here. There's your dashboard. Your steering wheel's down over here. Looks like a intake of some sort there. That's it on that rail. There's your fan. That's the all stock stuff. Looks like everything else is in this one as well. There's not much to the interior either as well. I don't see much but a steering wheel, a steering column, and some seats. So that's pretty cool. It's like I said, it should be a nice, clean, slick build when you're done. There's your seat packs. There's your seat. Another version of an engine and another version of your exhaust. Here we go. We have the blower here. They give it to you to make it different colors. Oh, look at that. There's a door here. I don't know what that's all about. There's your stock front grille, so you can just paint that. There's your hood, your stock front end. Looks like your stock rims are here. This is your roll cage for your race car or your drag car, whichever way you want to do your custom car. Oh, the hood has its cutout, so it should be a really nice, clean engine pop in there. And these are your wheel backs. So your wheel backs are all here as well. So this is what you've got so far, guys. Everything's here. Tires are here. You got two different ways that you can do them. You can do them with the slicks. They give you slicks, race tires, with a raised red lettering on the outside. I don't know if you can see that or not, that it's red there. Maybe a little bit, but it's also the tires are nicely and cleanly done. The kit looks like it's been well tooled and retooled very, very well. All four tires are here if you'd like to do just the stock tires, or you can throw on a couple of slicks on it to make it custom or make a drag race. So there you have it. There's your kit itself. What parts you will receive when you open the kit, what you will see. There's your clears, and I have the reds inside the cab. And there's your metal bars for your front and rear end. All right, so now we're going to go to the decals. Let's check them out. Again, I've opened up all these bags, so it's pretty easy for me just to slide these out. I'd like to tell everybody and ask everybody to like, subscribe, share, and follow these. Hit that bell so that you know when I'm on and doing live videos, or I'm doing, or I've added some new content. Shout out to my Facebook guys, Paul Lovelace, Joe Fritz, Chris Bryan, Sam Stokes, and myself. We run the Model Asylum and Plastic Addictions Anonymous on Facebook. Come check us out, guys. If you're a model builder or collector, please come check us out. This is the expanded decal sheet. It's some really nice decals. Got some really gorgeous flames here. Bad news up here. RN Automotive. There's Speed Demon decals. This Buick powered is what it's got, a Buick engine in it. It's got Iski equipment. Motor City Customs is the custom company. There's lots of drag racing decals here. All kinds of little decals, drag racing decals here. So nice little set of decals here. You won't be using all those either, so you'll have some extras. So remember, there's 3 versions of this kit you can build. You can build a custom, a stock, or a drag race car with it. All depends on how you put it together, and all depends on how you paint it, on what it looks like, and what decals you use, or what it might look like. I am probably going to combine a little bit of all 3 because I'm that type of builder. I don't like doing anything really box art. I try, and it doesn't end up going that way. So keep an eye out for that. Like, subscribe, share, and follow if you guys want to know when I'm building this, because this will be built just like it's being done, unboxing here live. I will be doing the builds live on Facebook. So you guys come check it out. If you're not part of my Facebook group, please come check it out. Let's see, what do we got now? We got the, I'll drop this over here, move these around here. You got any questions or you got any comments, you can comment here, or if you want to email me, you can email me at joehudson.paa2021@gmail.com, or you can give any Plastic Addictions business to Plastic Addictions Anonymous 2021@gmail. That's the direct email address for this YouTube channel. You can always find me on Messenger under Joe Hudson. You can find me on Plastic Addictions Anonymous or the Model Asylum. Structures are pretty nice. They're going to start you out with the engine. They give you a description here. Also tells you to read before. Your paint schematic is right here at the top and the front, which is kind of nice and easy to be able to read it right up front with the decals. This looks like your basic stock version of the car. So you get a stock version here. You get your paint schematic here right on the front. It is a 1940s Ford. It's the AMT kit, 125 scale. This is the stock engine version that they're showing you first. Let me kind of put this down a little bit more. So the stock version is what they're showing you first. Also over here is the custom version, the Buick engine. Go to the next one. Our next instructions are going to be the wheels and the chassis. So they give you the stock version and the custom version or the custom version and the drag version there. This looks like this is the basic chassis stuff. So it looks like appears that the chassis is basically going to go together, but you do have your choice between front ends. It looks like here, as well as exhaust. They also looks like they give you mufflers and so forth and so on. This is where you put your radiator in. Excuse me, and this is where you would put all your tire stuff on or all your brake stuff on. There's not a whole lot of detail I noticed on this engine either, or I'm sorry, on this chassis either. There's like no brake pads. There's no wheel backings. There's only wheel centers and wheel covers and stock it goes from stock to custom to drag, depending on how you put it together. Number 4 is going to be the body. I'm sorry, number 3 is the interior. Boy, I missed one. Number 3 is the interior. Like I said, there's not a lot of the interior either. It does have a chrome fuel tank here. It's got the roll cage inside that you can put in it, steering column, stick shift, and some gauges. There's a chrome gauge that goes on the steering wheel as well, and your dashboard is all in here. There's also decals that you can put on that are on your decals that you can put in here in the dashboard and on the gauges. Here's battery, and looks like your antenna wiper blades. That's where your wing vent would go. You choose your color of glass, and you pop your body and your glass and your interior to the fenders. And the stock version is here. This would be the body. It's basically the same, but depending on what you put on it on the outside turns it into stock, custom, or drag. So you've got your choice of 3 different ways to build this: stock, custom, or drag. So this is the custom view. There's different, they put the California rules on the front of this one. The Drag Racer one gets a straight frass bar. That's about it, guys. It's a great looking little kit. It looks like it has been retooled very well. I'm actually liking that there's going to be so many parts left over. There'll be a full engine left over here. Buick engine, GM engine that I could put into something else and turn it into something totally different than it was supposed to be out. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys come back and check us out again. My next video that I will be doing will be an unboxing of the AMT 1927 Model T vintage police car in 125 scale. Again, you guys want to check this out. It's going to have a whole lot of separate parts as well, custom parts as well. There's a gun, there's a horn, the hat, all these things are particular to this kit. There are 2 different engines in this kit as well. There'll be an extra engine left over as well in this kit. They give you a standard custom tire, or they give you the old the old version of the tire, which are more solid rubber. This is the kit that this is the build that I'm going to be trying to build. The color of it's going to be blue with the black overcasing in the back and the gold and the goldish blue or goldish yellow rims. So guys want to come check that out, hit that bell to make sure you get notifications when I drop that out. Anything else that you guys want to know when it comes to builds and what's upcoming, you can find in my upcoming builds video that I created. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Shout out to Facebook and shout out to the Model Asylum. I hope everybody had a very good time watching the video and enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, share, and follow. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night, and I'm signing off for tonight.